Hi, beautiful Leos. I'm Sunny, and this is a message for some of you. So, if you're going to fly, let it fly. It happens when it comes to general read. I don't know who I'm talking to when I say you, but I would love for you to let me know if the message was helpful in the comment section below. You know, if you feel like just putting a heart emoji or just let me know how it resonates in some way. It's truly appreciated. I love the interaction. So let's see for beautiful Leos. Let's see. What's happening in mid-November. November 11th to the 21st. Strongest message helpful to our collective. Let's see. Leos. All right, Leos. What's going on? A give and take. A give and take that was feeling like it was the bare minimum of autopilot. Like it wasn't no passion in it. It felt like someone here was just doing, again, what they felt was necessary, tending to the responsibilities. I feel like it's love there, but the effort wasn't being made because I feel like for some it could be tired, like OMG, extra hours, lack of sleep, so that romanticizing and affectionate energy might not be there, but somebody's still tending to the business. Now, with that being said, the lack of sleep, the fact that someone's energy is invested in a relationship, I do feel like because there wasn't no affection in the, or at least it slowed down again because I feel like someone wasn't getting enough rest, working a lot of hours and those type of stuff, or even then the family problems outside the relationship, things of that sort. But it feels like even with someone, I feel like really needing their rest so they can handle business. So it feels like, yeah, the romantic, emotional stuff was being neglected in a sense. I see. Definitely feeling like a cold energy. Okay, but I see somebody wanting to make things right. You know, probably got a couple of, hours of some sleep, some extra money coming in from them extra hours that was put in. Okay, Virgo energy. So I do see maybe a date, going out. See, for some, I don't think you really noticed the problem till it was a problem. Maybe somebody here, you was like, it felt like he was busy working, but you didn't see if someone was in their feelings, not realizing, OMG. Let's say, I'm not going to say they didn't realize, but maybe they forgot that, outside world could be very intense. Let's see, Leos. Let me get some clarification for Leos. Okay, so it's not done with this connection. I do feel like there's still a lot of passion. Leo, you're the Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Also could be a fellow fire sign because there's a lot of passion. Because it feels like for some, y'all probably came close to a breakup, but the making up is going to be extra fun. Let me see. Yeah, there's a silver lining to this storm. And someone is taking the initiative to do it the right way. It doesn't feel like someone is trying or intentionally being distant. Again, it feels like someone was handling business. And it's a lot of responsibilities. So, but it didn't stop them from looking at the perspective of the person who's in this connection, because they realize it is a partnership, and if the other person's not feeling like they could trust what's going on outside the home, there will be some problems. And it looks like there was some issues. It really looked like a major argument here where somebody was like threatening a separation. Look. Yep. But it looks like that's changing. There's a possibility of a reconciliation. Look, here they come. They're coming back around. It's just some communication issues, and I'm not downplaying it because it looks as if maybe because it feels like for some there's one breadwinner currently probably outside the home. I'm not saying the person don't earn, other person don't earn another income, or I feel like maybe an out at home parent where their job is different hours and underpaid, as they say. And either way, the whole shift here of someone just feeling down about their relationship, it makes sense to not ignore or dismiss someone's feelings. I see a little bit of everybody here. Definitely Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini. Alrighties, a lot happening here, Leos. Let's get some cosmic insight. Pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a pet some love. Yeah, some emotional support. Support may be... It feels like necessary. Because problems will escalate if someone's feelings is dismissed, especially if there was a new baby in the midst. Definitely. Because they're going to think for some, especially for some postpartum energy, that there's someone else. So I think they might confess to that. They might confess to feeling a little insecure about their income. And maybe just the fact that from just having a child, it might feel like even a physical appearance, but doing something, especially if there's a new parent, that they don't have experience in. It could take a lot on somebody. It could take a toll on someone's self-esteem, in a sense. Especially if you've been handling things a certain way, and this is something new that is very important, and it just feels like it's a lot. So I feel like for some, you might feel like it's important to tend to the relationship, taking the family out, spa days, good things of that sort. It looks like that might be helpful. All right. That's what I see. Love and light. Laters.